Okay, welcome back to City Skylines, guys. Last episode, I can't really remember what we did, to be honest. I haven't exactly reviewed the footage from the last episode, and it's been a while, about a week or so, I think, since we were last here. But I think, after looking over the city, I think one thing I need to do is introduce those. That's probably going to kill our budget a little bit. Just going to see how that affects it. Okay, not too bad, it doesn't look like yet. About, so far about 6,000. 600 or so? 800? Going down to like 1,000 now. 1,200. It's tanking pretty hard. But let's look at the fire hazard. We'll see if the risk goes down any. If not, we'll just take that back up. Because that's costing us about... Actually, it's costing us quite a bit. And we'll just see. Because this was at around 26, 28. And that's cutting our budget. It's cut it in half so far. So we're just going to wait and see how much of our income that's... Yeah, that's about cut our income in half. Which is a lot. And if that doesn't raise it... If that doesn't decrease the hazard of fire, there's no point in having it, is there? So, right now, while we wait to see if that helps any, what I want to do is go over here and just take a quick look at traffic. Traffic is looking okay-ish for the most part. We may have to... How's our trash look? Landfill usage is okay. We can't get an incinerator yet, but we're getting there. We're about 50% of the way for this. And I think we'll be okay as far as incinerators go for now. Fire safety is still at 26%, which I'm not happy about at all. Crime rate's still low. Elementary school, high school is good. We have a high demand for industry. We can almost put out a bus depot. I'm not sure if we want to do that or not, to be honest. Not with our income being so low. Let's look at the land value and see how that's going. Oh, that's really good right in here. Wow. These guys are loving it. Let's see what's going on down here. Fire team. Awesome. Looks like they got that under control, which is good. How's our electricity? Electricity's looking good. Water's not so good. I mean, it's okay, but we still kind of need a little more. Is that hooked up? Yes, it is. Alright. And we also need sewage. So just put that there. And we should be good now. Right? As soon as those get hooked up. Looking good. Looking good. It's online. Looks good. Alright. This fire is still at 26%, even after that, even after we gave them mandatory fire alarms. So let's take this away and see if it comes back up. Our income is definitely going to come back up, for sure. This didn't help our fire safety at all, unfortunately. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Maybe it's not working. Or maybe it's just for homes, I don't know. But we have good fire coverage on our homes. So I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. I mean, we probably could district out our industry and give it specifically to them, but I'm not sure if that's the right move yet. So since it didn't help or hinder, we're just going to leave that alone. And I think what we can do, since we have high industry demand, we can start zoning this out a little more, I think. 6-lane traffic, sure. Now is this one way? No, that's 2-way. So that's alright. What I'll probably do is make all of these like 6 lanes. And I'm just debating. I'm pretty sure I wanted to make this up through here like farmland. So what we can do is extend this road further out. Just kind of want to take it straight out this way. And we may as well just go ahead and connect this. Space already occupied. Come on. Don't do me this way. There we go. And that will eventually be an intersection, but for right now, we're not going to have an intersection there. But we will just go ahead and start zoning this out, or lining it up like so. And it's probably not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but we'll, I'm doing my best here. I'm just eyeballing it for the most part, you know? And it's not going to be, like, exactly, min-maxed here, but for the most part, I think it'll be okay. And I'm making that, 2-way, that way, traffic's not too bad. And this is still going to be like residential, and probably it's going to stay residential and commercial for the most part. I haven't thought about yet where to keep everything going, but how does that look so far? Oh, that looks great. They're going to take real good care of that. So we'll start zoning this out, I think, as industrial. Right around in here, make this all farmland, I think, will be good. At least from here over. This is all going to be farmland because we have well-educated workers. For the most part, like 27% of our population is well-educated or something like that. So they should be able to, should be able to work farm equipment. Surely. So we will go ahead and district, yeah, all of this from here, I think, over. We need a bigger brush. There we go. From here over. For now. Cedar Hills. Which is now Olive Park, which is okay. You know, whatever floats your boat, man. And we will not do this. This isn't what we wanted. There we go. Farming. We can buy more land, but no real need. And that's going to be great farmland, looks like. We even have some over in here, which would be awesome. And what I'm actually wanting to do is I'll probably expand either this way or this way, but I'm thinking maybe this way, to be honest. And then eventually over here we can get rid of, we can actually maybe build a dam or something over in here, or down in here. But over in here looks like a really good forestry area, so we can probably get rid of our heavy industry for that as well. So at the moment we have no industries popping up here, which is somewhat odd, but that's okay. I think what may be a better option is to go ahead and like increase our budget for the fire team, like fire safety, you know. But I don't know. It may just be cheaper to plop down another fire station like right around in here. But they have one right here, so we shouldn't need one, as far as I'm aware, anyway. 7,000. I'm actually losing population, which is a little saddening, but what can we do, really? I think right now we're at a pretty good equilibrium as far as services and such go. I don't think traffic's too bad, but I think what we can do is go ahead and expand this on out as well. No, we don't want to curve it. We just want it straight. Thank you very much. And we will expand this out also. Connect it like so. It's not, you know, like I said, not min-maxed, but it'll be okay. What I'm thinking about doing is making this all 4-lane before we do anything with it, because it is going into that 6-lane. But I don't think we have to worry about that too much at the moment. Fire department taking care of that, hopefully. There they come. And industrial should be popping up like right around in here. I mean, they have the designated areas here. I don't know why that's not filling in. Come on, guys, who's going to be the first ones? It may help if we add water. So we'll go ahead and fill this stuff in here. I mean, I'm sure this isn't why it's not filled in yet, but it's not going to hurt to go ahead and get that set up. We're going to need it eventually anyway. Looks like we do have somebody filling it in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good to see. I got you coming. I got you some water coming, don't you worry. You do need power though, don't you? It's okay. We can sort that out. Like so. And as soon as that fills in, you'll be good to go. And let's see, do we need... Well, that's pretty much got all that covered so far, so I think we'll be okay. And what I'm thinking also about doing is maybe taking one more road out this way. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I don't think. So... yeah. It's pretty nice. It's still not taking care of our industrial, though. Medium demand for industry or offices. We have some industry popping up here, so... medium demand for commercial and for residential. So, we'll go ahead and make another curved road out this way. sorry for bulldozing your businesses there. I truly am. But it must be done. And we'll go ahead and fill this in. And I'm not exactly sure. Honestly, I haven't planned it out too much as far as, I mean, I like having commercial all along here. We may even, like, de-zone this and make it commercial as well. I'm just debating. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, to be honest. It seems like it would be nice to have commercial on both ends of the, go ahead and speed time up just a little bit. On both ends of the residential districts, but, I'm not sure we want that just yet. And where's that farmland? Is that going to take... No, that's not going to take up any farmland, so we'll go ahead and zone that as commercial. And I may actually zone this up here as residential now as well. But I think this is a high school. So maybe a better idea just to... we'll upgrade this here to 4 lanes, since we have nothing on this road yet. And our industry demand has come down. Residential's come down quite a bit. Commercial's still lacking a little bit, so I guess we'll just go ahead and fill this in still. Not enough workers. I can understand that. You don't have water? I suppose you don't. Okay, we'll take care of that. We'll just... Yeah. Pipe it up that way. That'll take care of you. Need workers, huh? What kind of workers? Not enough workers. Make sure there is free residential area to allow people to move into the city. Well, I mean, I think traffic's still okay, so that shouldn't be a traffic issue. We have residential areas, like right next to you, so hopefully soon you'll be getting some workers. We can actually go ahead and start, I see what I messed up. We need to, unfortunately, bulldoze all of these homes. Make some people very angry. Go ahead and color that back in. Sorry, folks. Minor planning error. And now, make it slightly curved so that it fits form here. Curve this inward, as well as curving this inward, and it's messing up our curvature just a little bit. And I did punch the mic there. Sorry about that. But I think it'll be okay. We'll go ahead and zone all of this residential, and I think it's time to. Since we have the money, and there's no real need for anything else, let's make sure. Electricity is okay. Garbage is unfortunately getting up there, but we can't do much about it besides setting it on a landfill. How's our education? Crime rate is fine. Education. Could use another elementary school. High school's fine. It's okay. We'll go ahead and set down a elementary school, I think. Will that help out? What if we put it like over here? Does that get everybody? No. Well, most of those people that it doesn't get, it's already like graduated anyway, so we'll go ahead and plop that down. Look at land value to see how it is. Seems quite alright. We can put a park like right around in here later. Right now, let's go ahead and get a bus depot set up, and we'll set it like right here. There's no buildings here, so that'll be good. And what we can do... Do we want that there, though? I mean, is that... It is a lot of noise pollution. We could actually set it up over here. What is your all's problem? Not enough workers. Not nearly enough workers. Building can become abandoned. Zone more residential area to attract more workers. I understand your dilemma. So actually, can we relocate this? We can. So we'll actually put this like over here in the industrial district, just to and what we will do is we'll have a line start. Where would be a good place to have a line, actually? We could probably have one start like down here. Yeah, we'll have it like circle around here. Around here. We'll have him kind of snake in and out. Yeah, just like this. And then we'll have him go all the way over here. Snake in. And then just come back, basically. I mean, it seems like a little diluted, but grand scheme of things, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. We'll see, we'll see how that goes, and we are probably gonna have to de-zone. Yeah, I was afraid of this. What we'll do is just make it... Can we just make it regular industry? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. And all of these are becoming abandoned, so we're just going to erase this for now. And that should get rid of all of those buildings. Hopefully. Probably not. That's unfortunate. Once we, we'll just de-zone everything. Once we get more population to support it, I think it'll be okay. For now, we're just gonna have to have, no, we don't want to do that. We're just gonna have to have, regular old industrial work, unfortunately. I think we can snake this right around here. Actually, let's go ahead and bulldoze that. And somebody, I think, told me that the sound was too loud, and I'm just now realizing this, and it is quite loud. So we'll turn this down a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. And my alarm just went off telling me that it was time to end the episode, so perfect timing on the volume. I do apologize about that. I will have that sorted out for the next episode for sure. You know what, let's go ahead and turn that down just a little more. The music can get really loud. So, hopefully you guys have actually heard the things I've been saying. I think in the last few episodes it hasn't been too bad, but I know that it can get really hard to hear sometimes, especially when YouTube does what it wants with your audio and video quality and all that stuff. So we'll go ahead and zone all of this as residential. And I'm thinking that this may actually be all we do in this episode. I'm still looking at making this here industry. Eventually we'll rezone all of this. Actually, let's pause time, because I don't want, let's look at the pollution actually. While I'm thinking about it. Pollution, yeah. I don't want the ground to be polluted. So what I'm going to do is actually de-zone all of this. Because it's farmland, and having polluted land for crops is not going to be a good thing. So we'll de-zone all of this. I will eventually make it industrial. And what I will do, make that commercial, and then the rest of this is going to be industrial. Just to keep things safe. I think that's a fairly good idea. So up about to that point should be okay. We'll make this more commercial, just to keep our areas here kind of segregated. And I'll let time pass so these buildings go away. I'm actually going to bulldoze this one. Sorry folks, I do apologize. And I'm going to keep the bus depot like right there. We'll just get rid of these. And I am, while I'm thinking about it, going to go ahead and make that farmland, just so that I know in the future what I'm doing. So go ahead and paint this. Actually, we gotta do it this way, don't we? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and paint this. How can you not have power? That boggles my mind, actually. Like, you just had power a couple seconds ago. Let me pull in any shenanigans with me, sir. I will not stand for it. So, yeah. Looks like we're doing okay now. We'll go ahead and add another one of these because we can. And so far, education is looking good. I have about... actually doing pretty good. As far as education goes, we will like set up another elementary school like right here. High schools are fine. Garbage is looking okay. I think we're going to need another landfill possibly very soon. We could go ahead and put it here, I think, but it might actually be a better idea to put it right about. Put another one here. Because I do plan to put like incinerators along this line. That way the garbage trucks can just circle around. And I had meant to do that here, but I don't think it's... I think it's a little too late for that now, so... Average health is 66%. Not great. I mean, cemeteries we have. That's good. Okay, so we'll add another medical clinic, like, right here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're looking pretty good, city-wise, and I think that this is going to do it for this episode. A little bit longer than what I expected, but not bad. What's going on here? Not enough educated workers. Huh. Well, that should sort itself out. And residential land is going up. So, yeah. Okay, we'll sort everything out in the next episode, I think. And until then, I will see you guys soon. I hope you're enjoying the series. If not, let me know. And we'll pick up something new, I think. But, yeah. Until then, thank you always for your support. And I will see you next time.